Cancer, or Moonchild as we like to refer to you. Welcome to your reading for this week, starting the 5th of May. It's a general reading, so take from it everything that resonates and leave anything else behind. I have shuffled both my decks, my Time to Shine Oracle and my Teacup Tarot deck. I've shuffled them all together into one mega deck, so we have a real variety of cards coming through this week. So let's check out your overall energy, which is the 6 of Emotion from the Time to Shine deck. And this is you considering what you've always wanted to do. It's a card of the past. It's reminiscing. It's remembering. It's perhaps meeting up with friends from the past. But generally this card says you could be getting another chance now to do what you've always wanted. And this time the timing might be just right. And on the card, look, she can choose to be an astronaut or a chef or graduate from university. So she's considering all those options and choosing and considering what would really make her happy. What does she really enjoy? That's what you can consider this week. Your help or your hurdle, the 5 of Life says, ask for any help if you need it. Focus on your strengths. That will help with this consideration here. And it also says you have all the resources you need. So there's no need to worry. What do you need to focus on? Compromise. The Temperance card here is literally that. It's balance, it's compromise, it's talking things over, it's mixing ideas together. And that's the recipe for success. Compromise, balance, mixing ideas together. How can you help yourself? The High Priestess shows up, and this card asks you to just take your time when you are making these choices. Read as much as you can, find out information. Look, she's reading a book here. And the book's called Take Your Time and Think It Through. So she's doing her homework. She's doing the research. She's not in any rush, and she's finding out all the information, and then she will be very well placed to make a sound and sensible choice. Pulling it all together, the 9 of Wands says keep going, stay motivated, be persistent and determined. So these first few cards already, you've got some homework to do. Considering what you've always wanted to do, working out the resources, working out what your strengths are, compromise, talking things over. This is all about balance and mixing ideas together. Find out all your information. Keep going, and then look what happens. Your last card, the outcome, the 1 of Action. It's an ace card, so it's something new. Exciting opportunities coming in, and this card says, what are you waiting for? Take action and go for it. So this is action that is taken with deliberation, with thought, with mindfulness. So let's get a little bit more information. Reflection. Again, assessing, taking your time, stepping back, putting down the rucksack, enjoying a cup of tea and a slice of cake. And whilst you're doing that, in that time of pausing, assessing how far you've come, realising how well you're doing, and now it's time to decide where to next. The Knight of Pentacles comes in and says choose with care. The Knights are all fast-moving energy. They all have a motorbike. The Knight of Pentacles has 2 choices here, either the lovely main road or the bumpy track. So choosing carefully. This is a lovely little message that's coming through. Taking your time, finding out information. So look at all your options and choose mindfully. Talk things over. This is what you need to focus on. Conversations, discussions, talking things over. listening as well. This Two of Teacups says be absolutely certain that you both understand one another clearly. So clarity in communication. How can you help yourself? This is working together with other people, part of a team. Everybody bringing their expertise to the table for the benefit of everybody else. So discussions, talking it over. This is a card of teaching, mentoring, and very often working out new ways of doing something. Pulling it all together. The Five of Coins again. We've got this twice. This is a double message. Ask for help if you need it. Know that you've got all the resources. You just need to look for them. And focusing on your strengths. What do you do well and what do you enjoy doing? And your outcome card is the Five of Action. This is lovely. It's moving away from the drama. It's avoiding confrontation. It's leaving the nonsense behind, staying positive. And this is you making your move, staying positive and moving towards the sunshine, literally. So looking at your cards overall, there's a strong energy of checking that you've got all your resources in place, asking for help, knowing that the resources are there. Taking your time, considering, assessing where you are, talking things over, meetings, discussions, doing your homework, doing a lot of research in the background and staying determined and keeping focused. Because when you've done all that, the Knight of Pentacles says choose carefully, which you will when you do all of this homework. Talk it over, realise you've got all the resources that you need. It's time for you to move on, leave any nonsense behind. Don't get involved in any conversations that don't concern you. Move forward, stay positive, and here's your wonderful opportunity. And before you take that opportunity, do your homework, literally what I've said. Compromise, mix ideas together, talk it over, assess, think it all through and take your time doing that. And then when this One of Action card energy kicks in, you are ready, you're on the launch pad and you're ready to go. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you even more for liking and subscribing. It really does support my channel and I'm truly grateful. So look after yourselves, have a lovely week, and I'll see you here soon.